Hi guys, it's me, Nick. Sorry that this is coming off my webcam and not my phone. About 5 minutes ago, just came downstairs to record my video. I just got home from a show, and this is my phone right now. It says 10:03. It's 10:08 right now, and I can click any button, and it does nothing. It's frozen, and I have no idea why. This thing is my fucking lifeline to everything and everyone. And I think that maybe if I plug it in, like charge it, it might like change screens. I don't know. I've never had that happen before, so if you have advice on that, that's great. Anyways, to the topic of the day. The topic today is harassment and how to stop it. I can't even look at it because it makes me so mad. I have to put my phone over there. Harassment. To define harassment, I believe that it's hurting, belittling, judging, degrading another human being. And if I personally dealt with harassment, yeah, actually a lot in my life. I've always been different. I've never quite been the same as the people around me, and obviously, and struggling with that has brought a lot of controversy. A lot of people aren't educated in my kind of person, and don't understand, which is fine, but it doesn't mean you have to judge me. I've had people who don't even know me, random anonymous people writing my asking, be like, you're such a fucking faggot, I don't know why you're sticking around this place, no one fucking likes a he, she, or an it, and like, talked about suicide earlier in the week. A few of the people on the collab channel, my hair is driving me nuts, and they talked about suicide, and we've had a few people. I'm sure the person that you might know of most is Jamey Rodemeyer. He lived about like an hour and 10 minutes from my house. Me and him had crossed paths a few times. I knew a lot of his friends, he knew a lot of mine, and he ended up, I'm not going to say how he took his life because they never publicized that, but he ended up taking his own life September, I believe, and he made an It Gets Better video. People can put on such a fake facade and be like, yeah, I'm fine, and when really they're probably one of the most broken people. And I think that, like, I myself have gotten to that point before in life, and my hair is driving me nuts. And more recently, I've dealt with a lot of harassment from people in school, and there just comes a point where, like, you hear someone say something so many times, you hear the same insult, the same comment again and again and again, and some part of you magically starts believing it, and which sounds so stupid. Like, don't give a shit what anyone else says, but really it's not that easy. People who you just try to fit in, you try and get along with others the best you can, and then random people you don't even know hate you for no reason, not a reason that you can place, and it's crazy. How to stop harassment? I think educating people. I think having a mandatory class in school that teaches you of diversity, just a diversion class, diversity class that just teaches people about the LGBTQ community and how to maybe not accept and agree with what people do with their lives, but at least understand and have a common mutual respect. I think that would help the world a lot, but unfortunately I don't think we're there yet, and I think it's going to be a lot of years before we do. Today was self harm awareness day. I drew on my wrists, but I took a shower earlier. I drew on my wrists for today, and being a self-mutilator myself, and having battled those demons in my past, and still sometimes every now and again now. It's just a stepping stone. Just because someone hurts themselves doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to kill themselves, but the likelihood of it is a lot greater. And I could go on and on about hours. There was another girl in Spencerport, which is like 25 minutes from my house, Cameron, DeVeronica. These two senior girls literally talked her into killing herself, said that this world would be so much better without her, and we don't know why her shitty self even bothers showing up at school anymore. She's not going to go anywhere in life anyways. and just crazy things like that. And she ended up taking her own life. We had a girl last year, you know, we don't know if it was due to harassment and bullying or anything, but she was from my school, and she ended up taking her life last May. It's almost been a year, and it's kind of crazy to think about. You know, there's thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands probably, you know, they kill themselves on a weekly basis, but you don't hear about them. You don't hear about, you know, every single day 17 kids in this world take their lives due to cyberbullying alone. That's, hold on, I'm gonna do the math in my head. That's 2 football stadiums and a half, 2.5 football stadiums filled with teenagers who kill themselves every single year because they are bullied via internet. They are harassed over the internet. Just think about that. So I'm not going to keep babbling. This video is already really long, and I hope you guys have an awesome night. Talk to you guys next week.